Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Gators will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. On first down, here comes this offense. Gonna run it. It's Sampson. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. And the Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Volunteers will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Looking for a block. It's Hawkins. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. A first down for the offense. The give to the tailback. At midfield, he's got room. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Reads it, fires complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
The Gators with the 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. They'll try the run. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Caught in the backfield. It's Wilson. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Might be looking to run. And as he throws, can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's 2 things he has to think about on one play. Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to
throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. It's complete to the left. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Vols moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw on third down. Scrambling away. Lets it fly. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And the big gain, they've got it on the 46. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. He was lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did. I tell you what. When you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches dominating football games.
He's going for the big play. Breaks it inside the 10. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Volunteers! They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. Gets it across the 30 to the... Pick up on the return there. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down here at the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership. Come out here, lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Fighting off the defender. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Tennessee 7, Florida 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Scanning the field, it's Mertens. Snags it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Ready to try the point after. Splits the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. He'll call for the fair catch here. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Bulls his way forward. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And the ball's racing to the line in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A third and long coming up here. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Quarterback now breaking the field. Gets rid of it. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a third and long. Back to throw, it's Mertens. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
He's going to bring it out. Never had a chance. One coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Pressure coming. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Volunteers will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He's got great speed. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Gators sending the offense back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession.
Can anyone catch him? And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Gator! PAT unit on the field. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
Tennessee, 7.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The offense lining up for a first down play. The option look. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The Volunteers want to move quickly. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Scoops it up. Still a live ball. That last play, just about as disastrous as it gets, and it makes it worse because now you have to deal with second and long. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Throwing right. Makes a connection. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight it, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Plows through the defense.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're trying to get to him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it
unleashes one deep. And it's caught! Touchdown, Tennessee! They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the middle. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired. And
I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wants to throw. It's Mertz. It's complete to the right. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Quarterback checking off. He's looking for an open man on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And his throw is incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. To the air on first down. Gets it out quickly. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Lowers those pads. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If the guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitant. I'm going to go get what I can get a first down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Throws toward the end zone. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Pocket starts to collapse. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we We expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Across the 25, he's got room. He's loose. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown ball. Lining up for the PAT. To the air. They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead to 8. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Volunteer! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. And the Vols will kick it off to start the second half. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high rate.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to pass. It's Mertz. He turns that loose down the right side. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Volunteers headed quickly to the line.
Oftentimes, defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's McCoy. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Halfway there on. Fake the spike and he wants to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Gator fans love to see their teams light up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense bringing the heat too.
And I think that was a staple, Reese. Back in the day, you had great offense.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
When the offense goes empty, that triggers the defense to want to blitz. The linebacker came that time. They couldn't get him blocked, and down goes the QB.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Now the kicker's going to throw it. And the pass falls incomplete on the fake field goal, and I'm not sure they'll go back to that one again. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the 3. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Off he goes. Running inside the 20. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. They'll line up to go for 2. Looking for a man. It's Mertz. He's got it for the 2-point conversion, and now they're back to within 1 possession. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Fair catch, called for and made. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sampson. At the 45 on his way. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sampson. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tackled.
Unleashes one. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
When the quarterback leaves the pocket, I have to know that. You could tell the defense did. They did a great job skewing towards him, moving towards where he's scrambling. Now I can be in the passing lanes. Great job by the defense understanding.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off the blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. The Volunteers want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
The Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Now the play fake. Still looking on the move. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the 3rd quarter will wrap up with a big sack.
Tennessee, 29. Florida, 22.
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Hand off from the shotgun. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Not a chance. Missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the minutes. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Using the quick game. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. To throw, it's Mertens. The throw to the outside is complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
You know, as an offense, when you're trying to complete these tunnel screens, you're going to have to be able to negotiate some of these defenders near the line of scrimmage. They're all looking to swat it away. Good job by the defense there.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. On the move, he fires. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory, and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take...
The expressway is wide open, and he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tennessee! They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curved some of the agreement. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They come to the line, hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Back to pass, it's Mertens. Setting up the screen. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. The Gators are in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's complete. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Gator! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. He's looking to pass. Got his man on the right. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. about to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's White. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Throws to the tight end. He's open on the right.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
He breaks the tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. To the air, it's Iamaleava. He's going for a big play downfield. And he reels it in inside the 30. And the Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
The throw. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To the ground with the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Let's see what they dial up on this 4th down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And this offense stays aggressive, and listen, everybody likes it when it works. But now you are leaning on your defense, and this thing just got interesting.
Going up top on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you've got to score, you've got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost him.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pulls it in on the right. He's off to the races. Inside the 10. And he takes it in on the final